All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to our final session of the day. Thanks for hanging in there with us through these incredible speakers and panelists. For the last few hours, I hope everyone has been learning something, finding some joy, connecting with someone you didn't know throughout the day. We're now going to transition into a short guided meditation. And so I'm going to introduce our facilitator leader for that, Brenda Azucena Grow. Brenda is a Los Angeles-based multidimensional artist and full spectrum doula. Brenda is the founder of Azu Botanicals, an online wellness space focusing on ancestral plant medicine, art, and mental health advocacy. Brenda comes from a long line of Mexican healers, bone setters, midwives, and herbalists. So thank you so much, Brenda, for being with us today, and I'm going to hand it over to you.
Thank you, Karen. Hello, everyone. My name is Brenda Azucena Grow. I'm a multidimensional artist, and I want to thank our host for having me and allowing me to be part of this process of the right to heal. That's a really powerful and awesome name. So after a day of lots of workshops, of information, my job today is to help us ground and integrate some of the information. I will be leading all of you in 2 meditations. The first one is for grounding and coming to our bodies. And the second one is a special treat. It's a little bit weird, but I think you all will enjoy it. It's a joy and laughter meditation. We have to think of meditation as stillness and rigidity, but sometimes we can connect to our bodies through joy and pleasure. So the first meditation for grounding and coming back to our bodies is an invitation to sit still, or if you feel called to, do some light repetitive movements. If you do decide to do some movements, give your body a chance to lead you. Touch your body, massage anywhere that you might feel. Stand up if you want, shake your head, do some jumping jacks if you feel called to. Any and all of movement is welcome. And if you do decide to sit still, please feel free to place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart, and just allow yourself to remember that your physical being is here. So let us begin. So if you want to sit up a little bit, if that feels more comfortable, if you want to stand up, this is the time to do it. Okay. And also, if you would like to close your eyes, if you feel safe enough, this is a great time to do so. So we're going to do a very easy breathing practice, and then that will lead us to a visualization. So if you grab your hand, 2 hands, and then we're going to inhale through our mouth, through our nose and mouth, and then exhale through our mouth. And then let's do just something like that so we can get in the rhythm. Just empty it all out. As you continue this, let us take a minute to reflect on the day, all the information that was given to us without getting attached. Let your breathing lead you, guide you. Look through your emotional state, your physical state. There's no wrong direction. There's no set rhythm. We're now at the end of this journey of lots of learning, and you can let go of control and just focus on your breathing. Big belly, and then all the way out. Now that we're comfortable with our breath and our own rhythm, let's visualize. Imagine being on the ocean shore. Let the waves roll in and roll out. Trust in their circular nature, the repetition. Match your inhales and exhales to the waves rolling in and out. Remember that your breath is like the ocean waves. It moves and it changes. You can trust your breath. You can trust your breath to hold you no matter what arises. We're going to do 5 more breaths here. And just really close your eyes and really focus on this feeling. Picture the waves. Last one. Make it the best one. Thank you. And now you can come back, and if you want to, just open your eyes for a few seconds and bring awareness back to the circle. Just if you want to move your head, you want to shake your hands a little, just any light movement, whether you're standing or sitting, just to remember that we're here and everything is okay. Just a couple more seconds there. Okay, and now we're gonna begin our second meditation of joy and laughter. This practice seems a little weird and a little forced, so of course this is optional. You have the option to just sit out and you can just continue connecting to this breath like we did. Or if you want to try it, it's weird, but it's pretty awesome. So let's come back to our breath. If you want to touch your belly and heart again, you're welcome to. If you just want to be loose and start feeling yourself a little, this is the time to do it also. So let's go back to our breath. And these are going to be a little faster. So let's try to go with the faster, more heat in the breath. And then when we're ready, you're going to start laughing. Even if there's nothing funny to laugh at, just force yourself to do it if you want. Also, if this is a hard thing to do, you can also do a scream if it's available to you. But if you're able to even force yourself to laugh and just feel it in your body where it is, it's very odd feeling, especially if there's nothing in front of us that's really funny. But just try it. Like, I guarantee you, it'll feel awesome. So then, here we go. And at this point, you can add some movement if you want, just to add a little bit more of like dynamic staticness. So if you want to add that, if you want to twirl, then also just smile and laugh. And then you can go as long as you want and just feel yourself feeling joy, feel yourself like smiling, even if it's a forced smile. Just find it in where does the laughter feel? Where do you feel joy? Like just and then our breath to it. And now let's repeat together. I have the right to heal. I deserve pleasure and joy. And then let's take our last breaths together. And now we can come back to center. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brenda, for connecting us back to our bodies, our breath, and our laughter. Really appreciate you being here and guiding us through that meditation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And now we're moving to the very final part of our program. Thanks, everyone. So we're going to be drawing our last raffle winner, and I feel that I cannot do this justice after watching our dear staff person, James, do it. But our final raffle winner is Thaida Ross. So congratulations to our raffle winner, Thaida Ross. And CPEN will be in touch with you to help you claim your prize. Thank you so much for being here. That is our last raffle of the day, but just remember that everyone is a winner. And so super grateful for everyone being here. And I want to invite everyone, if you're willing, to drop into the chat one reflection that you have from the day, something that stuck with you, something that made you think differently, something that reaffirmed a belief that you have, just one reflection you have on the day. It can be an overarching reflection, or it can be one really specific thing that sort of touched you. So I invite everyone to do that. Take a minute, drop that in the chat. We'll work to capture those and share them back out at a later date as we also reflect on this event and where we go from here. Because like we said at the beginning, we really think of this not as a one point in time event, but really as the start of something powerful that we're building together. Throughout today, I have been reflecting on the power of multicultural healing, community building, and advocacy. Dr. Zhang's remarks this morning about our multicultural majority and my friend Sonia's comments about the value of collaboration really stick with me, because CPEN is rooted in this value of togetherness and unity in a way that celebrates all of our cultures and all of our communities. And so in that spirit, we were very honored to spend time in community with each of you today. I want to give a special thanks to all of our incredible speakers. You know, we definitely don't take for granted you being willing to share your wisdom and your experiences with us and with our attendees. And so want to give you deep gratitude for that. Want to give thanks to our partners in this work, our state partners, our local partners who really, stick with us through the challenges and the successes, and I think are really invested in the long-term change that we seek here. So really want to appreciate our partners in this work. And then I want to give a particular and very heartfelt appreciation to our CPEN staff team, who really, I feel, puts their whole heart into this work. And I think it shows. And so really very deeply appreciate everyone on our CPEN staff team. Without you, this work would not be possible. And so want to thank you, appreciate you, and share my gratitude with you. I want to remind all of our attendees that because we appreciate your time and your participation on this journey with us, you will be receiving a gift card for your attendance. But in order to receive that gift card, and this is very important, we need you to complete that poll that our staff keep mentioning in the chat, because we need to know who you are and how you got here today in order to be able to send that gift card to you. So in order to take the poll, you will need to, as soon as I finish talking, navigate back to the red stage. So I know you're all experts now at navigating. You're going to need to navigate back to the red stage click on the polls item in the left-hand column and answer 2 simple, quick questions. So again, in order to receive your gift card, we do need you to complete that poll. You're going to need to navigate back to the red stage and answer those questions so that we can make sure that you receive that appreciation from us. I also want to remind everyone that, if this got you fired up and you're looking to learn a little bit more, go a little bit deeper into these topics, you can read the full State of the Community report at www.cpen.org. Super simple, cpen.org. So you can go there and I think find even greater wealth of information about what the partners in this project have been doing and learning, and what's next. What are some of the potential recommendations and avenues for change? And if you want to stay connected with us and stay connected with this work as well, which we very much hope that you do, you can also sign up for our newsletter, our regular mental health related newsletter. It's called Liberated Minds, and it's a collective resource that features events, features policy updates, advocacy opportunities, as well as things that bring us joy like books, podcasts, and we also feature mental health resources specifically for communities of color. So I hope you all will sign up for that, and also please send us your submissions and your contributions for the Liberated Minds newsletter. So in summary, I just want to say thank you again for being here. Thank you on behalf of the entire CPEN team, and we look forward to building power and building equity alongside each of you. Thank you.